It's been a minute, y'all. Damn, I got a stain on my shit. What it do, people? You already know who it is. It's Rello 2.0. For those who subscribe to the channel, thanks. I know I haven't been uploading a lot of materials lately because I've been busy doing other stuff. You already know how it is. All my people got box trucks, CDL drivers, hot shots, whatever you're doing, cargo van, I salute you. But we got to talk about how we got to adjust because clearly last year is not this year. Okay. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to give people hope, number one, and ideas on how to maximize your truck's performance throughout the week, especially in these times while we're not getting the greatest rates, but we're doing enough to survive until whatever this happening right now passes over. We already know the number one problem, fuel. This shit is crazy right now. Hopefully you guys got a fuel card. I'm gonna talk about that. Anything that helps. Points, whatever. Number two, brokers have become extremely cheap. I mean extremely cheap. Like, it doesn't matter what load board I've been on, 123, DAT, DAT1, ABC, EDFG, it doesn't matter. They're all cheap. I'm talking about what was paying in December, like Chicago to Miami, or Chicago to Jacksonville, Chicago to Florida, like 1,200 miles. That was paying, we're gonna say St. Louis, like that area. St. Louis, the Midwest to Orlando, Central Florida, you could get a full truckload. Don't even have to be 10,000 pounds for a box truck. Anywhere between, on the cheap side, 28, normal side, 33, 34, really good, 35, 36. Now it's more like 14, 17, 18. You damn near gotta fight with a motherfucker to get $2 a mile. It's crazy. But that's the reality right now. I mean, hopefully you guys get into selling the space on your truck versus the weight that you can carry. Peep this, right? You have to understand everybody needs to pay their fare for a ride. Everybody needs freight moved from one part of the country to the other part of the country. How do you maximize that? LTL, partial game. Now, understand this. Just because I'm saying I may have success at it, or somebody else is saying they may have success at it, sometimes doesn't mean that you're going to have success at it. This is something that you need to work on. You need to make sure that your negotiation skills are up to par. You need to make sure that you find out all of the complete details of the load, pallet count, true weight, true pickup time, true shipping time. I kid you not. I am in Boise, fucking Idaho, because I had a drop here, and I was supposed to pick up 3 U-boxes. I know a lot of you guys have box trucks that probably don't deal with those because those are tall sons of bitches, but 3 U-box loads, and they were going to Arkansas, and the broker told me it's a 7-day-a-week shipping, and they stopped shipping at 6 o'clock. I get there, completely opposite. Now I had to call the broker, and now I'm getting paid layover to sit here. Do I want to sit here? No, because I'd rather get the shit over with and move on to the next load. But it's things like that. Even in the conversation, you still got to check behind them, because sometimes the people sitting behind the desk that you're working with to get the load, they don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't. I noticed that my channel, right? I had a lot of volume on my channel, and I had a lot of unanswered comments. I was just like all over the place with it, but I'm gonna put a lot more effort into it. I ain't gonna do all like the cool fucking graphics and all the cap ass pictures. People be like, I made this. No, bro. It's always gonna be 100 this way. Always. And I know that shit sells on YouTube, but no, bro. We need to have a source, a reliable source, where you can get the real information at. Like real. Like I've been up, I've been down. My shit been a roller coaster too. When I tell you, bro, like I'm just a regular ass dude that used to be an executive chef. I always been good with numbers, and I wanted something different. It started off great, then it went down, then it went really fucking good, and now I'm down like trying to adjust with all the change and shit, like the freight, the fuel, all that. DOT's been cracking down on box truck drivers. Hopefully you guys been running them fucking log books, because I know it's a lot of you who done ran out of fucking time and you still kept driving, bro. That's a no. That's a no. I was in Arizona and I passed a weigh station, and the guy pulled me in. Is he running laws? I said, yep. He even checked my paperwork. He just wanted to see if I had logs. You see, I was running logs. So his whole mind is, okay, if he running logs, he probably got his DOT physical, the med card. He probably got insurance. He's probably running clean. First fuck up you guys do is not running log books. You running logs? No. Oh, fuck. All right, yeah, go ahead, pull in. Now you done open yourself up to a can of bullshit that's going to come. Because best believe, even if you have everything else, he going to make you sit your ass down for 10 hours. Yeah, it's coming. So, I know we out here running hard, fellas, but, and ladies too, because I know you out here getting it too. Run it the right way. Do that. It's going to save yourself money. Because them tickets ain't cheap. I didn't get one. I know somebody who got an overweight ticket for $1,900. Yeah, it's real out there. We got fucking loads that don't even pay $1,900. So how the fuck I'm gonna pay a $1,900 ticket? This is shit you gotta think about. Fuel cards, RTS. So far, has been the best one out there. They're saving you anywhere from, on the low end, 17 cents per gallon to $1.22 per gallon. So far, Georgia, Texas, Tennessee, pretty much that whole Midwest region is doing pretty good with RTS. Fucking Montana, it was like 17 cents, but like, don't come up to Montana these ways unless you're getting some money. But if you like Southeast, Midwest, Texas, it's pretty good. And Loves, I think they're doing like 16 to 24 cent, whatever it is. I don't know how much pilot it is, but also too, when you do get a fuel card, they have 3 different types of it's like payment cycles. It's like the lowest tier, like if your credit is like iffy, brand new business entity, or if you don't have the greatest business checking account history or whatnot, I think that's when you have to pay every 2 days. From every 2 days is once every 3 days, and top tier is once a week. It's automatically withdrawn out of your account, so please make sure you have that money there, because you don't want to fuck up your name. All this that I'm telling you, bro, is going to help you stay successful through this tough time right now that we're going through. Everything. I know guys with a lot of money and flashy shit probably sucked y'all in and was like, this is easy. You can get a lot of money, which you can, but we all should know that nothing comes that easy in fucking life. Nothing comes. It don't. I've been broke down through a ride. Had a rental from Penske that was charging me $1,300 a week. 49 cents a mile, bro. I had a Penske truck for the month of April 17th to May 17th. I spent $24,000 on that box truck. 24, and I grossed like 31. So really, I only made $7,000 for the whole month. That's not good. My overhead was at like fucking 90%. That's not good business. That's not good business, bro. You're never gonna survive. You're not. This is a conversation you need to have with yourself, bro. It's a real conversation. So, all I can say is, don't go across country for one fucking load. If you're gonna go in one direction, partial it. And what I mean by partial, don't search for partials on the load board. Don't do that. I want you to search for full truckloads, but make sure when you search for these full truckloads, you call the broker. Get all the information you can get. Sometimes they say it's 10,000 pounds. It's really not 10,000 pounds. Sometimes they say it's 4,000 pounds. It's 4,000 pounds, but it's not a full truck. Remember that. Things you want to stay away from. You want to stay away from anything that's dealing with grocery warehouse. 2 problems. Number 1, places like Publix in Florida, Safeway, Walgreens, Walmart, like 9 times out of 10, your box truck isn't going to be high enough for their dock. You're going to have to roll up on a dock ramp. And that alone is a fucking headache, because sometimes, or what if they don't have a dock ramp for you to like roll up on? Then you fucked. And you have to pay a lumber fee, and it's all day strict appointments. There is no such thing as like if your appointment is at 6 a.m. and you get there at 7 o'clock, they're going to take you, they're going to turn you around. You're going to have to try again. I mean, you're going to have to call your broker. You're probably going to get fined. So these are things you have to look out for. Second off, if you run into a situation where TQL is the broker, stand tall. Don't be an asshole about it, but stand tall. There was a situation where TQL had a load that was coming out of Dallas, Texas, right? I'm already going up to Idaho. I had 1 load on there, and I had space for like probably 2 or 3, depending on what it was, to put on my truck. I only had 3 pallets, and I already had $4,000 for that. TQL wanted to pay me $1,500 from Dallas to Texas. I mean Dallas, Texas to Denver, Colorado. It was 2 pallets, total weight 2,000 pounds, 1,000 pounds a pallet. It was parts for an ice making machine. The conversation started off like that, and it was like, yeah, it's a dedicated truck. For 2 pallets? He said, yeah, they wanted to be sealed up. Not for 2 pallets. For $1,500, bro? No. There's no way. Well, why not? Well, it's 2 pallets. If you want a dedicated truck, you got to pay dedicated money. I'm not finna seal off my truck for 2 pallets. That market rate from Dallas to Denver for a dedicated truck is $1,900 to $2,100. I'm not going to give you my whole truck for $1,500. It just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. It is not going to fucking work like that. It's like 800, it's like almost 900 miles. No, it's not even fucking $2 a mile, bro. No. Like, no. So obviously I wound up not taking it. But there's a lot of guys out there that's taking that rate. Bro, you're not doing nothing but hurting yourself. You're not. You're not helping nobody. You're not helping nobody. I know you got bills. I know you got shit you gotta pay. But you gotta think for a second. You gotta be like, yo, this ain't it. This ain't it. Look, man, I gotta go. But to everybody that's out there, keep it pushing. Shit gonna get better. It really is. Shit is gonna get better. And hopefully we all could be there to see the sunshine on us again. But it's your boy Rello. I'm out. I'm finna hop back on this Xbox and shit. If you're new to the page, what's up? Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good YouTube lingo bullshit I don't really be on. And I'll see y'all later. I'm out.